ॐ सहनाववतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावतीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। Namaste. Good. Knowing others is knowledge. Knowing oneself is wisdom. Knowing others is knowledge. Knowing oneself is the wisdom. What do you mean by that? We know everything in the world, but we don't know about ourselves. So there is a purpose of this window and mirror. As told you earlier, the eyes can see the entire world through the window. When I say window, not a physical window, that is the entire world. And the same, to see the eye, which sees the entire world, so you need a reflecting medium. That is a mirror. That means to see my face or my eye, I need a mirror. Now that is not enough. Now, for me to even recognize my eyes in the mirror, I need a kind of awareness, the consciousness, the witness principle. Okay. See now, let me explain to you that life is one indivisible whole. Life is one indivisible whole. Now it's a question of, you have so many experiences, but there is only one person who is able to experience. So we have to understand the difference between the experiences and the experiencer. The experiencer is one, ekam, but the experiences are all anekam, infinite. Okay, we have to understand this particular concept, saying that whatever I am experiencing, but I am not. I am experiencing my mic, through which I am able to talk to you. I am able to see the computer. So I am able to experience, but I am not the computer. I am not the mic. So I am talking to you. So whatever that I am experiencing, so I am not. Then who am I? Suppose whatever I am experiencing, I am not. That means who am I? That means the person who is able to witness all the experiences, including the experience of your body and mind. See, that means I am only one who is experiencing. There is a witness principle. There is a awareness. See, Gandhi said so beautifully, see, life is one indivisible whole. Just to make you to understand, a good son will become a good student. He will become a good husband. He will become good, the father, good citizen. Why it starts from the goodness of the son, or the same thing you can do with a girl. So a good girl, a good student, then became a good wife, good mother. So it all starts from the goodness, the initially. So that means indivisible. That means you cannot divide. So life is one indivisible whole. So once you are able to understand this concept, that means there will be a lot of awareness in you to get a good characters and also the traits. Okay. See now when I talk about this particular life is one indivisible whole, we have to understand the difference between the role and the role play, person and the personality. In Sanskrit, they say aham, ahankaram. Now, they're all words. So, we have to understand this particular, the spirit of this particular, the role and the role play. Okay, see now, look at this particular slide. We say that, okay, the role is only one. Just give an example. See, I am an actor. Of course, all of us are actors in life. See, all of us, without any exception, isn't it? And actors. But some people do acting in the stage or in the camera. So, most of us are able to act in the live. So, the question is, so I am the actor. Now, the director likes me. So, he gives me an excellent role in a Ramayana. So, he makes me as a Rama. So I just do a fantastic job as a Lord Rama. The director doesn't like me the next other day. Then immediately change the role from the Rama to the Ravana. Okay, so that means I am the same person. When I go to the green room, I am the same guy. I was acting as a Rama yesterday. Now today I am acting as a Ravana. So after some time, the same director says, okay, you act as a Dasaratha. Okay, I have to do it. Then I do the same thing. And the next day, he gives a different role. Now please try to understand. I am the same person. The role is one. I am the same person. I am an individual. I am the experiencer. But the first day I acted as a Rama, next Ravana and Dasaratha and so many actors. There are so many infinite roles, I am playing. Okay, now the question is, when I go to the green room, I remove my Vesha, the role play as a Rama, Ravana or a Dasaratha. But I am the individual. But I had so many roles. Similarly here, all of us, we have so many roles in life. One, for example, you are a son, you are a brother, you are an employee, you are a friend, you are a, the peers and a father. I can give so many examples. Now you are the same person. The experiencer is only one. The experiencer, the witness principle, as a awareness principle. The consciousness is only one. But it makes so many roles in life. Now, how can you really understand this particular concept so that you will do a fantastic job? Now, as a son, I must know what is my duty. As a father, I must know what should be my dharma. As a grandfather, so what is my dharma to the other people? What is my dharma as an employer? What is the dharma of an employee? What is the dharma of a marketing man when he was a junior fellow? What is the dharma of a person when he became a marketing director? But the dharma is totally different. But the individual one. See, the minister becomes a chief minister, okay, then becomes a prime minister. But the duties are totally different. The dharma is totally different. There is a commonality. But the same person, the chief minister, when he go to the office, he is a chief minister, he's got a tremendous amount of power. When he comes to his house, he has to be very humble to his wife and also be very humble to the other people also. So the whole idea is to understand the difference between the role and the role playing. But you are the only person. That means the role or the person is the only one. In Sanskrit they say ekam. Right? Now you have got so many roles, infinite roles from dom to dense. Okay, that means you have to understand the dharma of every role. Okay, suppose now I am a son of my father. I am also the father of his son, but I am the same guy. I got a two the designation in this particular context. I am a son and father. That means I am the same person. So once you are able to understand that the experiencer is only one and the roles are totally different, then I must understand the dharma of every role. When I say dharma is the duty of every role, that means you will be able to have a fantastic life, your own life. Okay, so let me explain to you with one of the beautiful, the story. I think you like stories. I think everybody does it. One king wanted to meet a monk or a sannyasi. So he told the minister to get invite one of the monk or a sannyasi to the palace. So unfortunately, the minister could not get a good, the monk so that he can be satisfied by the king. So unfortunately, he was not able to get a good sannyasi. Then the king got really annoyed. See, you are trying to promise me you will get the sannyasi, but unfortunately you are not able to get. And he has given some kind of a limit. You have to do it. Then unfortunately, the minister could not get a good sannyasi. Then he knew one actor who is very good. He can act any role. Isn't it? Then he approached. See, I am in a dilemma. So can you act as a sannyasi for about 1 week? I'll give any amount of money. Then, this guy, the actor, he was very happy. He said, okay. But the actor has got all the vices, all the bad qualities. He is a drunkard, he is a womanizer, he eats all kinds of food and everything, but he has to observe the dharma of a sannyasi for 1 week. Then he said, okay, I am going to get a lot of money. So let me try. Because he is a fantastic actor. Then he came to the palace and then minister advised him. So he said that, okay, you will just have a mauna vridam, have a kind of a silence. Then he said, okay, fine. Then he went there. Then the moment went to the palace, there is a very, 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 very good, reception, and everybody was able to really revere him and also respect him and everything. And this fellow is such a good actor. He was able to observe everything. He is very intelligent. Then what happens? For 1 week, he was able to manage without having alcohol, having any kind of other vices. But he was able to manage because he always used to think, I am going to get a lot of money. There's a lot of good compensation. Then he said, okay, fine. Then after 1 week, and The king was very happy. The minister was also very happy. Then afterwards, he has to leave. And then the minister went to this actress place. He said that, okay, then whatever the money you want, so I'll give you. The real climax is that the actress said, I don't need any money. Then he said, why? See, just for 1 week. Now, even the king was able to prostrate me, and so many people are able to prostrate me, and they respect me so much. And if I am able to maintain for 1 week and get a kind of a tremendous amount of respect, now I have decided to become a sannyasi. Why? Because he was able to play the role play in such a way with the right spirit of a sannyasi. Now the whole idea of this particular story, or a kind of a tatparyam, the moral of this particular story is that once you know the role play and also the dharma, that means you will transcend. You will be able to transcend from your lower instincts. Okay, now please try to understand that, okay, all of us have experiences and you are the experiencer. Now try to improve your quality as an experiencer. The role must be absolutely clear with the dharma. Okay, take care. All the best. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah Sarve Santu Niramaya Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kaschid Dukkha Bhag Bhavet Om Shanti Shanti Shanti